Dear Mr. Cool Breeze, we apologize for the grievous error with your recent bailout check. Please accept this stimulation package and spend. Sincerely, United States Treasury. Let's see what they got for me. Fragile, huh? Let's see what we got in here.
Hola.
Ay, Dios mío. What's up, mommy?
Nada, nada.
With me. Yeah.
Film scholar. Hey, film scholar. Forget dollars. Fully breathing, easy money. You see the dancing girls, they hotties. With bodies. Tune in like every day. They tell you what to think in a crazy way. But really on a serious note. Easy money, cool breeze giving us no. So log in, do what you can. You can't log in, get a registration. Get money, we chillin' with easy money. Get money, cool breeze and easy money. Get money, cool breeze and easy money. Just log in. Welcome to Film Scholars.
Welcome back to a new episode of Film Scholars, the show where we tell you what to think about movies and everything else. Today's movies include The Watchmen, Taken, and Knowing, which actually just came out yesterday. So stay tuned, and we will be right back to break it down for you. Where y'all going?
We just seen 15 minutes of The Watchmen.
And we need to sleep now.
Well, there it is, folks. Directed by Zack Snyder and adapted for the screen by David Hayter and Alex T. The Watchmen is for superhero movies what Ambien is for medicine. Clocking in at a massive 162 minutes and sporting a blue penis in almost every scene, the movie should have been left on the cutting room floor. The story takes us on a convoluted ride through the lives of some ex-superheroes in the 1980s and their bizarre attempt to avert World War III.
Bizarre is right. The premise, once again, sacrifice. They want to avert World War III by what? Killing a few 100 million Americans? What sort of freaking superheroes are these guys? This movie is a perfect example of what is wrong with Hollywood. Moral equivocation and the enshrinement of sacrifice. The writers, who clearly hate America, can't seem to come to the conclusion that freedom is good and communism is bad. They view it as just a difference of opinion. This is a sort of anti-American, anti-reason, immoral crap makes me sick. Not to mention a freaking blue penis all over the screen. Whose bright idea was that?
I don't know whose bright idea that was, but I feel you, though. We definitely didn't need to see the blue penis swinging all over the screen for 3 hours. And on top of that, the movie was boring. Sure, there was a few good action scenes, but a superhero rapist? Come on, guys. Having not read the graphic novel, Easy and I had high hopes for the film, but after seeing it, we had to give it a pass.
Hola.
Who is that?
It's my stimulation package from the government.
I'll be right back. I gotta go write a letter.
Where you going, man? Yo, you get that letter written?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, I had to put in for some of that stimulation.
I bet you did, huh? So, you want to tell the peeps about the next movie?
Sure. Directed by Pierre Morel and written by Luc Besson and Robert and Mark Kamen, Taken is a tightly packed actioner starring Liam Neeson. Neeson plays a retired CIA operative whose 17-year-old daughter is kidnapped on a trip to France. What have I been telling you about the French? Anyway, the daughter and her friend get snatched by the Eastern European mob to be sold as sex slaves to Arab princes. Neeson has to save the day.
Now, the film is short on details but long on action. Neeson goes totally gangster when he shoots the French detective's wife just to get him to admit to what he knows about the mob and who's behind it. Now, it may be an infraction of protocol, but it's effective. Running 93 minutes, this movie doesn't try to be something that it's not.
That's right, cool. And it's nice to see a movie where an American is a hero for a change.
Got that right.
The hero who is actually a hero and clearly knows right from wrong. Cool and I both give Taken a must-see.
Our final film today is Knowing, directed by Alex Proyas, written by Renee Pearson, Styles White, Stuart Hazeldine, and Juliet Snowden, and starring an aging Nicolas Cage. This movie was, well, it was, how would you explain it, Easy?
I describe it as crap. It took 4 writers to hack together this confused mess of numerology, the Book of Ezekiel, aliens, and all manner of New Age wacko nonsense. Although not quite as far out as Indiana Jones 4, they may as well have just hired 1,000 monkeys and sat them at 1,000 typewriters.
Okay. The story more or less revolves around Nicolas Cage, an astrophysicist at MIT who chances across a note from a time capsule that's buried at his son's school 50 years before. Now, this note details every major disaster from the next 50 years, including the end of everything. But a couple of white kids get saved, though.
Yep, I had no idea that Adam and Eve were white, but apparently they were, so go figure. For me, the one redeeming quality of the movie is the Earth gets destroyed by something other than global frickin' warming or frickin' climate change. For all you tree huggers out there, listen up. Climates change. Man doesn't have crap to do with it.
Now, the movie did have some fairly good special effects, especially when the airliner came down and killed all the people. It was almost too realistic. Overall, if you like a mixed-up story where white kids get saved in the end, then the movie's for you. Easy and I have to give it a see at your own risk. That's all we have time for here this week on Film Scholars. Please remember to visit us on our website at www.filmscholars.com for this week's rental selection. And remember that all of our rental picks are available from Netflix.
Isn't Exhibit just so hot?
Come on, girl, let's go.